Hello and welcome. My name is Angela Rutschke, and you are watching my reflection video, which is part of the culminating activity for the Masters of Education Technology program offered through Boise State University. This video is my opportunity to demonstrate my growth through the MET program, describe the program's impact on me as an educator, and showcase some of my most meaningful projects. Every course on this journey has begun with some butterflies and apprehension, but I have been able to do what it takes and master the skills required. My personal journey through the MET program is one of empowerment and improved self-confidence, and I have only just begun. Throughout the program, I have had many opportunities to have significant experiences. However, one of my most unexpected experiences came during EdTech 597, blogging in the classroom. During this course, my life really did change for the better. We were required to use Twitter and maintain a blog throughout this course. At first I was very skeptical, as I already had an unused Twitter account, and I could not see the professional value in this microblogging environment. Before the summer was out, I became a full-fledged convert. Twitter has since become my favorite professional development tool and is one of the ways I will be able to remain current in education and technology well past my studies here. I have connected with educators from around the world, learned about innovative practices, and discovered authors, subject experts, and other classes that want to connect with my students, all through Twitter. Twitter has had the most significant impact on my teaching because I've learned about Genius Hour, classroom design, and Teach Like a Pirate practices that have impacted my classroom on a daily basis. My classroom has physically changed, and I have become a more globally connected person and educator, one tweet at a time. I learned so much about various blogs throughout this course that I have started several other professional blogs since. Every one of my students maintains their own blog portfolio, and this forum has worked to connect our tiny community to the world in tangible ways. In the past few weeks, I've had 2 different classes extend invitations for us to blog with them, one in California and one in Cologne, Germany, because their teachers have found our class blog. Every lesson I teach about internet safety, netiquette, and proper communication is far more relevant as my students recognize that their global audience truly exists. I am looking forward to more fully developing my own blogs, as reflecting on my practice is one of the best professional habits I can foster. My time in EdTech 597 has helped me become far more brave and a more reflective practitioner. When I started EdTech 502, the butterflies definitely abounded, as I really felt like I was beginning to learn a whole new language as I learned how to code and create web pages. I use many of the pages I created in this course still, but I am particularly proud of my virtual field trip to ancient Athens. Through this program, I am able to bring the world alive for my students, and it has become a very useful resource for my students and for others as well. Much to my surprise and pleasure, other teachers have been pinning my project on Pinterest. I particularly like this program as it demonstrates the power of experience and multimedia on learning. I love that there are interactive elements throughout the site as well as essential curricular outcomes. I attempted to bring history to life, and I enjoy exploring all of the elements on my site as well. The curricular content is fully represented, but the method of delivery is far more engaging and meaningful because of the tools I learned through this project. As an added bonus, I am the author of the code, so I can improve and add to this project for years to come. In EdTech 542, I created a project-based learning project that fulfills requirements of my school division that I didn't even know were on the horizon. I took this course just as my school division began to introduce project-based learning. During this time, my provincial government introduced a ministerial order that stated that students are to develop competencies of engaged thinkers, ethical citizens, with an entrepreneurial spirit. After doing significant research, project-based learning proved to be the answer to my question of how exactly can I do this? I was determined to become proficient at successfully integrating technology into this process as well. EdTech 542 led me to amazing resources found at Buck Institute, which I enthusiastically share with my colleagues and continue to use personally to this day. This project has turned out to be the clearest example I can point to when answering how my teaching has been impacted by my studies. Project-based learning has helped me recognize the type of educator I actually am. Cognitive and social constructivist theories align with my experience and understanding of how children become engaged learners. I believe that students need to actively participate in their learning and that they need to share what they've learned with others. These are fundamental elements of project-based learning. I also love that the cross-curricular nature of project-based learning encourages collaboration between teachers and students alike. My Education Celebration project will be piloted in the spring this year, and I am excited to see how it changes and grows to meet the needs of my students. I have learned to include all of my students in the planning of curriculum, project elements, as well as in the assessment pieces. So the project you see here truly is a work in progress. I am proud of the products and the performances this project offers my students, and I worked hard to create assessment pieces that include both formative and summative elements. My students will write provincial exams in June, and I feel confident they will be well prepared, as they will have had experiences beyond simple question and answer work. This project was challenging to develop, but what I learned I am applying to other projects as well. My transformation over the past 3 years has been really an amazing adventure for me. I've become a more confident educator, and I look forward to meeting the challenges that lie ahead. This program has helped me to develop leadership skills as I have led school-based technology PD, been an active member to our school's technology professional learning community, and I have presented sessions at several ed camps as well. My school division has been very supportive in offering me opportunities to share my experiences. I was encouraged to submit a session proposal for the Alberta Education Technology Leadership Conference. Not long ago, this would have not been a possibility for me. But not only did I apply, my Teaching Spaceman Spiff session was accepted, and I presented my session in November. And I took my place among some of the province's most highly recognized top educational technology leaders. It is surreal and humbling to be dipping my toes into such unfamiliar waters, but I am proud to contribute to the future of educational technology integration. My future plans are to become a Google certified teacher in the near future, and I want to continue developing powerful project-based learning experiences and experiment even more with technology integration into my classes. This summer, I am looking forward to developing Google Classroom courses that I plan to use with my students next year. And I plan to continue to share the learning that I have done here with others through PD and mentoring. I hope to start a TED Ed club at my school and help my community become more globally connected. I intend to remain current and growing through my professional learning network on Twitter, and I hope to help my colleagues discover the power of this tool for themselves. Throughout my studies, I have learned that education and technology are intricately entwined, and that the education and educators of tomorrow will embrace both parts. Education is about empowering and equipping our students to become innovative problem solvers and leveraging the best possible tools available. I am ready to meet these challenges because I know that the skills I have learned through the MET program have helped me become well prepared. Thank you for watching.